Sir Rupert Iain Kay Moncreiffe of the ilk, 11th Baronet, CVO, QC, was a British officer of arms and genealogist. Biography. Moncreiffe was the son of Lieutenant Commander Gerald Moncreiffe, RN, and Hilda, daughter of the Comte de Maremont. He succeeded his cousin as 11th Baronet and Chief of Clan Moncreiffe in 1957. Educated at Stowe School, Heidelberg, and Christ Church, Oxford. As a cadet officer, Moncreiffe trained with Derek Bond and Patrick Lee Fermor. He later served in the Scots Guards during the Second World War, then as attaché at the British Embassy in Moscow, before studying Scots law at the University of Edinburgh, where he graduated Ph.D. with a thesis on the Scots law of succession to peerages. A prominent member of the Lion Court, Moncreiffe held the offices of Falkland Pursuivant, Kintyre Pursuivant, Unicorn Pursuivant, and Albany Herald. He wrote a popular work about the Scottish clans, the Highland clans, simple heraldry, cheerfully illustrated, simple custom, and blood royal with Dom Pottinger, but his interests also extended to Georgian and Byzantine noble genealogies. Lord of the Dance, A. Moncreiffe Miscellany, edited by Hugh Montgomery Massingbird, encompassed his genealogical worldview. He was elected a Fellow of the American Society of Genealogists in 1969. He was an incorrigible snob. He even called himself Master Snob. He took silk, because very few barristers specialized in heraldic matters, and he wished to highlight the importance of this field of speciality. He was a frequent writer of amusing and often illuminating letters to newspapers, particularly the Daily Telegraph, and provided the introduction to Douglas Sutherland's satirical book, The English Gentleman. He held membership in many London clubs and founded his own club in Edinburgh, called Puffin's Club. The name was taken from the nickname of Sir Ian's first wife, Puffin, Diana Hay, 23rd Countess of Errol. It was and continues to be a weekly luncheon club, which between the early 1960s and late 1990s held at Martin's Restaurant behind Princes Street. It still meets monthly in London and Edinburgh. The membership was and is as varied and eccentric as its founder. Ex-King Zog I, King of Albania, paid his founding subscription of £5 in 1961, but died before he could attend. The actor Terence Stamp, Sir Nicholas Fairbairn, Sir Fitzroy MacLean and Lord Dacre all attended with varying frequency. It was said that at some point half the crowned heads of Europe were on the list. Family. Moncreiffe married twice. Firstly, Diana Hay, 23rd Countess of Errol, whom he married on the 19th of December 1946 at St Margaret's, Westminster. He and Lady Errol were one of the few couples who both held titles in their own right. They had 3 children. See Diana Hay, 23rd Countess of Errol. Merlin Sereld Victor Gilbert, styled Lord Hay, later 24th Earl of Errol. Hon. Peregrine David Ewan Malcolm Moncreiffe of the ilk, Chief of Clan Moncreiffe, married in 1988 Miranda Mary Foxpitt. Lady Alexandra Victoria Caroline Anne Moncreiffe Hay, married Joel Ewan Connell. They have 2 daughters, Flora Diana Catherine Cecilia Connell and Ciara Edith Elizabeth Connell. Lady Alexandra also has a son, Eva Francis Graham Raymond Wigan. Moncreiffe's first marriage was dissolved in 1964, and in 1966 he took as his second wife Hermione Patricia Faulkner, daughter of Lieutenant Colonel Walter Douglas Faulkner by his marriage to Patricia Catherine Montague Douglas Scott, the present Dowager Countess of Dundee.